Hello, I'm Christy, and this is my son Paul. And we thought that because of the high statistics of those being born with autism in 2023, that we would give you our lives despite Paul having autism. Paul was born in 2000, and we started noticing something just not quite right when he was 13 months old. He was still unable to have food with any kind of lumps or substance to it. So that's when we began questioning what's going on. And as it turned out for Paul, there were sensory issues going on. But Paul, I was thinking of some questions that you might answer concerning autism now that you're you're well on your way to normalcy, thanks to a lot of therapies and mainly thanks to the Lord for what He's done in your life. But I was asking Paul, what was the advantages? Let's start on the positive. The advantages of having autism.
Well, I beat the odds. I'm
Yes,
smart. People with autism are tend to be smart.
yeah, that's true. That's true.
I got a driver's license and then I bought my Kia Soul.
Right, you have definitely uh, hit milestones for someone your age. When did you get your driver's license?
In 2019.
Right, and then so he was 19 when he got his license, and then uh, tell us about buying your car.
Oh, I bought it with my own money. I bought it near the end of 2022.
Right, and that was a big step because um, you strive for independence from your parents. It's hard for Jim and I to deal with that, but we move onward. We're glad that he's wanting to spread his wings, even though we're always trying to clip his wings. So, what do you think is the biggest disadvantage of having autism?
Well, it's 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 hard to get a job with autism,
Exactly. Yeah.
but I got my own job.
Well, yeah, you've found opportunities that you could work on your own. What do you do? Tell them what you do.
Oh, I DoorDash, Uber, then Grubhub, then and also I sometimes use Shipt.
Okay, so all of the app jobs, you've definitely made the rounds and work a bunch of different apps at the same time. And also, you have a few hours at Mathnasium. Tell them what that is.
Mathnasium is a place where students learn.
They learn
They
about,
learn about math. It's
right?
it's like a gymnasium. That's
Yeah,
where they get the word nas. That's where they get the suffix nasium from.
exactly. So Paul used to go to Mathnasium when I was homeschooling him because when he got to the upper levels of math, the geometry and the algebra and such, I didn't feel able to do that. So he went there for enrichment, and they remembered him and So he's made the full circle and helping others with math that might be struggling. So, Paul, what is your earliest memories? I know when you were little, I mean, he was almost 3 years old before he had his first word. Nonverbal for those first 3 years. And I mean, Jim and I just wanted to hear his voice and the excitement that we felt when we heard his first word, which was the word more, by the way. He wanted more. How materialistic is that? But Paul, what are some of the first memories you have?
Oh, some of the first memories I have is me at a nursery, me at Nanny's house, and
Okay,
then,
Nanny is his grandmother. Yeah.
and also me at Walmart having a picture taken.
Right. That's a whole nother video in itself. We'll get to that at some other time. I know that as his mom, there's a lot of frustrations when they're missing milestones in the early years, but when that milestone finally comes, it's just like a Helen Keller moment, is how Jim and I would describe it. When he's able to do something just out of the blue, we would call it our suddenly. He didn't do it for a long time, and then suddenly he would just all of a sudden it happened. So we were very thankful for that. What else, Paul, can you think to talk about? Anything that's on your mind?
No.
All right, then I guess we'll end it there. Thanks for listening, y'all.